I've made personally throughout the world. I'm not insane, I'm not alone, you know. That's just on a personal level. And of course, the Woodstock, Isle of Wight, all the mass meetings of the youth is completely positive for me. And the fact that now we're all getting to know, we're always showing our flags, you know. And when you show your flag, you're not alone, you know. It's like, we no need to be a few Christian martyrs, because there's lots of us. And don't be afraid, because they do look after you, whoever's up there, you know, if you get on with it. And I'm completely positive. And when I'm negative, I've got Yoko, who is just as strong as me, and it helps, you know. And this is only the beginning. This 60s bit was just a sniff. The 60s was just waking up in the morning, you know. And we haven't even got to dinner time yet. And I can't wait, you know. I just can't wait. I'm so glad to be around. And it's just going to be great, and there's going to be more and more of us. And whatever you're thinking there, Mrs. Grundy of South Birmingham on toast, you know, you don't stand a chance.
When John Lennon wrote Revolution in 1968, he defined a conflicted spirit of that tumultuous era. The war in Vietnam had opened up a great divide between those who wanted to be counted in and those who wanted to be counted out. In the years that followed, Watergate would only make these tensions worse as our dissension turned into cynicism. It's been said that cynicism in America ended on September 11th, 2001. John Lennon, for all his wit, all his talent, and all his genius, never gave in to the fashionable cynicism of the 70s. Time and time again, he put himself on the line for what he believed. But the revolutions to which John Lennon declared "count me in" were peaceful ones. First, there can be no doubt that the Beatles started a true musical revolution. Lest we forget, they also were revolutionary wits. Somehow they combined the rock and roll cool of Elvis Presley with the comedic genius of the Marx Brothers. Though with John around, you always wondered if perhaps Zeppo Marx had been replaced by Karl Marx. In so many ways, John as a Beatle and as a solo artist brought a new edge to our world.
In the name of Marxism or Christianity, of raising the city, I want to know what you're going to do after you've knocked it all down, you know. Can't we use some of it? What's the point of bombing Wall Street? If you want to change the system, change the system. It's no good shooting people.
world one people whether we like it or not. I mean, we can pretend that we're divided into races and countries, and we can carry on pretending that until we stop doing it. But the reality is that it's one world and it's one people.
The reality.
That's the way it is, really.